Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update. In this video, I am going to be bringing you a roundup of all of the past week's news for Battlefront 2. I've not had many videos out this past week because I have been travelling, and then from Friday until Sunday I was at EGX, so I've not been able to make videos, but I did post a 15,000 subscriber Q&A, which a lot of you really enjoyed watching, so I'm really happy about that, as well as a video talking about the Season Pass and the microtransaction models, and what I prefer, my likes and dislikes, and that went down really well. I got a lot of constructive feedback from a lot of people, and it was really good to see a lot of people agreed with me on my comments. If you missed those videos, be sure to check them out at the end of the video. Now at EGX, I did play some Battlefront 2 and I did vlog a little bit, so expect some content like that very soon. And as usual, instead of making many small videos, I think one roundup video is the best format, so let's get started. Firstly, the trailer that was shown at the Tokyo Game Show was just a recut of a trailer we've already seen, so there was no new content there. And I was probably a bit of a player in that part in hyping it up a little bit, because we thought it might actually be a trailer, but you know, it was, but just a recut of what we've previously seen. It was basically the EA Play version of Assault on Feed, but on the PlayStation 4 Pro. As for what was playable at EGX, it was basically the EA Play version of Assault on Feed, but on PlayStation 4 Pro, so there was nothing major really to report about that. Next up is confirmation of all of the Galactic Assault locations in Battlefront 2. EA Star Wars posted on Twitter the other day, there is Naboo, Kamino, Kashyyyk, Endor, Death Star 2, Hoth, Mos Eisley, Yavin 4, Jakku, Takodana, and Starkiller Base. Of all those planets, only Hoth, Endor, and Tatooine were in the base game, and then the Jakku maps came in a month later as part of a free DLC. So the fact that we're getting a lot of new planets in the base game is really good to see. Also, EA Star Wars on Twitter said next week there will be all kinds of news on what's coming to Battlefront, and clear your schedule for a massive amount of Battlefront 2 information coming next week. Well, it is now next week, and this means we are not far off from a big reveal, it seems. I want to see new heroes because we've only seen 4 in action so far. I'd also like to see a few more maps because seeing Feed over and over again is getting a little boring. I'd like to see Kamino if possible, and I'd also like to see some new ground vehicles because we've seen Starfighter Assault, which was all the Starfighters, but I want to see some more ground vehicles. That is all the news from last week. Let's see what info we get next week. I will keep you updated, of course. Let me know your thoughts on anything I've discussed in this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and of course check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.